I found a pool in the middle of the Sahara Desert that is literally impossible to sink in. I think. I'm about to test it out. Oh no! But when I say we're in the middle of the desert, I mean it. To get here, I first took a flight to Egypt, then made my way over to this bus station. This place is giving me the creeps. Oh well, at least they have good snacks. So, my bus is picking me up on the other side of this street. Bruh, is today the day I die? I'm about to get on this overnight bus, and in 12 hours, it is going to drop me off at a teeny tiny little town in the middle of the desert. The first few hours of the bus ride went by smoothly, and I even slept a little bit. But seats like this aren't built for guys my size. This was my legroom situation. There are nice views out the window, however. We had a rest stop and I almost stepped on this. It looks like a medieval torture device. I looked out the window and what did I see? Wild camels staring back at me. For real though, that was really cool. After nearly 13 hours and some sore knees, we made it to Siwa, Egypt. Well, welcome to Siwa. I thought I was getting dropped off in a city. They dropped me off on an island in the middle of this lake. Let's go find this mysterious pool. This is Mohammed. He is a local who was born and raised here and will be driving me to the Unsinkable pool and showing me around his hometown. Mohammed has brought me to what is known as the Mud City. This entire fortress is built out of mud, water, and salt. Pretty much all of Egypt is a desert, so the early settlers would build around water. Most of Egypt's cities are along the Nile River, but out here there was a lake and water, and so they built a city here as well. This is so cool. It has to be one of the most preserved fortresses I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of somewhere like Machu Picchu. It's time to pray in the Muslim religion. Since I'm at one of the highest points of the city, I can hear the calls to prayer from multiple mosques all around. It's really, really cool. I think the people were a little smaller back then. I am starved and Mohammed has brought us to his favorite local restaurant here in Siwa. What have we got here, Mohammed?
It's a soup and vegetables and chicken with rice. It's like as Egyptian food.
It looks amazing, and we're at this beautiful restaurant where we have our own private seating area and tables, colorful patterns, colorful decorations all over. I'm excited to try this. I love the tradition of taking your shoes off too. It just makes you feel like you're at home, you know?
Yeah.
So you squeeze the lime into the soup. They made this bread fresh, and then right when we were about to start eating, he just brought us this huge chicken leg with rice. It looks so good. That's delicious. As good as it gets right there.
Yeah.
So this is actually my first traditional Egyptian meal in Egypt.
Really?
And I approve. This is really good. Have to end the meal with an Egyptian tea.
Yeah.
Cheers. Oh, it's good. I like it. That meal was $5 total for the both of us. All right, we have switched cars. We need a 4x4 to get out to our magical pool. Now we have Adele with us. How's it going, Adele?
Everything good?
Good, good. Adele is another local expert in the area, and he knows the best secret spot to find the best pool where we will not sink. The objectives today are simple. There's only one: try and sink in the pool. For some reason, you have to get police permission to head out in the desert. No, it's just me. It's not. Yeah. I was just told to stop filming. I'm not looking to go to Egyptian prison, so I will. I later learned that the reason we have to get police and military permission to travel out into the desert is because of the proximity to the country of Libya. From the desert, it's less than 50 miles to the border, and with the civil unrest happening there right now, the Egyptian government has prohibited all foreigners from crossing this border. The ride out here is a bit bumpy. It's like we're riding a roller coaster. This is still much more comfortable than the bus though. We've just made our way to the first of many pools out here. The reason it's impossible to sink is because of the concentration of salt in this water. Look at this. This is all salt. Crazy. This is not the secret pool, however. Apparently this 6-year-old kid is the plug because he led us right to this. There's just this random gate out here in the middle of the desert, and Adele has a key for it. You got it, Adele, yeah! Yeah, you did it! There we go. This is the door to the magic spot right here.
Yes.
Yes.
Welcome to that amazing private place.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's freezing. Oh. Moment of truth. See if I actually can sink or not. Whoa! I can't sink. I'm standing straight up. Look at this. Holy cow. This is crazy. I'm not sinking. I'm standing straight up. Wow, that's cool. This is actually crazy. Just look at all this salt just building up on the side here. I'm 220 pounds. I've never been able to float before in anything. I'm just floating around in here like it's nothing. Just like the Dead Sea. Thank you. Whoa, yeah.
Sorry.
The salt dries up your skin so much, you have to dump fresh water on yourself after, or else it gets crusty. Look at this. I think I'm making my own salt pool right here. All of the pools around here are salt water and you can float in all of them. But that last one we were at, because of how small it was, the salt density was so strong that it was truly impossible to sink. But this one looks more fun to swim in. Oh, this feels so good. It's like a natural spa. I normally can't float in water, so this is a cool feeling for me. I'm standing straight up, not sinking. Look at the coloring of this water. This is just absolutely beautiful. I just love the color difference. You have this beautiful white salt, then it turns to pink, and then the turquoise blue water. The salt pools are right next to sand dunes, so we're going dune bashing! Woo-hoo-hoo! Not get much better than this. Surrounded by lake on two sides, sand dunes all around. You guys are lucky to live here. This is cool. Only one thing left to do. You can't come to the desert and not sandboard. This is kind of steep, Adele. Here we go. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Oh. That was good. That was fun. Oh, kind of hurt a little bit. Got to get back on the horse. Whew. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. As the sun started to set, Mohammed and Adele set up a blanket on the sand and provided all of us with fresh fruits, nuts, and dates. They even made me fresh tea over an open fire. Watching the sunset was a perfect way to end this epic day. Well, thank you guys for an amazing day.
We hope that
That was
enjoyed it.
a lot of fun.